Hey guys, this is David Angel. I'm over here at Lowe's just getting some stuff for a side project, and I wanted to show you the tools that you're gonna need so you know exactly what you're gonna need, okay? Now all these brands vary. It depends if you go to Home Depot or Lowe's. Southwire is pretty good. I have this screwdriver, so I recommend that brand, but if you want to get Klein or get fancy with it, that's cool too. So these are the main things that you're gonna need. Like, you need to get these things without a doubt, okay? One is gonna be your bender. Only bender you need is 3/4, okay? 3/4 conduit bender. You just need a 3/4. Don't worry about 1/2 inch. Don't worry about 1 inch. Just a 3/4 bender. Have that. That's not a requirement exactly, but it's always good to have that, okay? That's if you want to go above and beyond. But definitely have a tape measure. I recommend a 15, 16 foot tape measure. You're never going to use more than that, and if you need to, you can always work with it. Plus this is a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact, lighter. But if you want to get a 25 foot, which is standard, then that's fine too. You're going to need some strippers. I found this is like a package that comes all together, which is pretty cool, because you need a tape tracer. This is what you're going to use to test if the wires are hot or not before you work on them. Remember I said never assume and never trust anybody. You definitely need one of those. You definitely need one of these. It's a 9-in-1. You have a flat, Phillips. You can even use it for like a sock, for like some bolts. Square bit. It's awesome. Definitely get one of these. Your strippers to strip the wire, and your side cutter. Your side cutter is probably the tool you're gonna use the most. Okay. You also obviously you're gonna have a impact and a drill, which I didn't bring because I'm gonna put all this stuff back. I already have this, but I just wanted to show you guys. Some bits. It's good to have a short one and a long one. You never know when you'll come across different situations where you need a short and a long one. This is just to be prepared, right? But definitely have a bit with Phillips and some pencils. You're gonna need some pencils to mark your pipe, to write down measurements, things like that. Also, you're gonna need some channel locks, which I couldn't find, and I need to go. So I'll show you. I'll include a link to some channel locks or a picture of them, so you can see what they look like, and you're gonna need those as well, a lot. So I'm trying to flip the camera over, but I can't. So yeah, definitely have all that stuff. It's always good to have maybe like a marker, a Sharpie, and then a pouch as well. A small pouch to carry right here on your side, carry all the tools. If for whatever reason the company doesn't want to give you stuff, or they say that you have to have your stuff, you can find your hard hat, safety glasses best, but they should give you all that stuff. Alright, so I wouldn't worry about that. Just make sure you get all these tools, and like I said, an impact as well. So I did mention you're gonna need some impact, right? I want to show you exactly what that is. Here, this is only DeWalt brand, okay? Now, honestly, I recommend Milwaukee or Makita or Rigid or I forgot the other brand. I recommend Milwaukee or Makita or Rigid. They're just better quality. They're more for construction, heavy duty. DeWalt used to be really good. Now they're kind of more of a home brand. It's not as good in my opinion, but they'll do the trick. So you're gonna need the one thing you're gonna need for sure is an impact, okay? Which is this right here. This is an impact. It's a small drill. I would definitely recommend the 20 volt. Don't get the 12 volt because you're gonna mess it up, or you're not gonna be able to do a certain job. So get a 20 volt impact. Alright, doesn't matter if it's new or used. And then you're gonna want a regular drill like this. Okay, this is something that's not a requirement completely, but you're gonna need this eventually. So get a drill. This is a regular drill. That's an impact. That's a requirement, a must. This is something you should plan on getting, okay? and also get a saw. DeWalt's look like this, Milwaukee's looks different. They all look a little different, but this is a saw. It's to cut things, to cut your pipe, to cut different things. The only alternative to this is a hacksaw. We're not in the 1980s, 1990s. Come on, just go ahead and invest in a saw. It's a lot easier. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. And don't go with like these Porter cable shit, man. I mean, yeah, it's cheap, but it's not gonna last you. All right. Like, look, this is 160. I mean, you can get a deal or something online, or go to the pawn shop and get it used. All right. And these are the pouches I was telling you guys about. These bigger ones are for like another trade, okay? Honestly, what I use, well, nah, don't get this. I use this small one. Honestly, I don't even use one, but if I do, I use a small one like this. Not this brand. I'm not a fan of this material, but for a helper, I would recommend something like this, something like that, and then you need a belt with it. You can put your, your screwdriver, your channel locks, your side cutters, all that stuff in here. All right, and that's gonna help you out a lot. Definitely get one of those, and definitely invest in one of these. Not necessarily this brand, but in something to carry all your tools in. Okay. Honestly, if you buy a drill, like a brand new drill or something, they usually come with that, and you can fit most of your tools. But something like a book bag, or this bigger bag, you can maybe even put a lock on it. A lot of people steal a lot of stuff on the job site. So try to get something that you can lock. Okay, I've lost countless tools, brand new tools. Everybody will tell you they lost countless tools, brand new tools, because people steal on the job site. So I actually just ordered this brand new Milwaukee case that it's meant to lock and stuff, but you can get something like this and put a small lock on it. Okay, but yeah, you don't want to just carry your tools like by themselves. But yeah, that's it. See you guys later.